2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last. Here we go.
Covered by Perkins. And that one drops for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's you. Outside, Perkins. He kicks it to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Pass to ABC. Off target from outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Thompson. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Now here's you. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First team foul.
Tries again. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Now the pass to Aguilar. Launches a three, buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
No good from Perkins.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to your shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's you. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Barca grabs the miss.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's ABC. We saw him with 10 points last game. Lock at 6. Releases. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Crew on the 14-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
And here is you. Last game out, he had 14. That shot is off. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Ali. Pass to Aguilar. And it's off from 3-point range. Barcelona trails by 3. Rob. He's covered by Thompson. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point land. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. You with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Thompson right side. Shoots from 12. And another miss by Barca. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Perkins pulls it in.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And he makes that one.
Assist from number 22.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your Cats team.
Teams changing it up here. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. Just a couple spots back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah,
first
easy
team
call.
Foul. At the line for your home team, Ali.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Barca with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to ABC. Four on the clock. Tries from 10. And that one is off. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. The pass to Ali. Great pass to set up the layup.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Misses the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
For Barcelona, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Lets a floater go. Barca trails by 4 to the paint. Puts it up from 7. Jump shot is good that time. And the home team has possession.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Lets it go with a 3. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2, number 18.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 1:33 left in the first quarter. The putback.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Floats one. Barca grabs the miss.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's ABC, still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Ali. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Barcelona gets called for the foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 34 seconds left in the first. It's deflected, and they get it back. Great positioning on the putback. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And it's Barca with the ball. They trail by 1.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Aguilar. Basket good. Now here's you. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to you. Misses from short range.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Ali. Barca grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
He's guarded by you. Thompson with the rebound. For Barca, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well,
Number
practices
22,
are where you improve,
taking 2
and it's
shots.
also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. He's guarded by you. Another shot. Barcelona grabs the miss. And it's Perkins in the corner. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Out of hand on it. Pass to you. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 5-point Barcelona lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Barcelona.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He's guarded by you. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. They get it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Perkins inside. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Hugh. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's an 8-point Barca lead.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They're only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Back to Thompson. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
Perkins.
And Barcelona leads by 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Passes it to Ali. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going, and it's denied. Out to the wing. Here's you. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He's guarded by you. Perkins pulls it in.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Pass to you.
Home team foul. Number 23.
ABC's checked in for Barcelona.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. You with the bucket.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
He's guarded by you. With some arc. Yep, that one goes.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now, here's you. 12 points for him. The drive by Thompson. Pass to ABC. 4 on the shot clock. And good that time. And Barca leads by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
He's guarded by you. It's good from long range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Thompson, the bounce pass. That's tipped. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter, being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. The pass to Aguilar. Out left to the wing. From the top of the key, Barcelona grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 8 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout call, Barcelona.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Getting ready here for Barcelona. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Barcelona leading by 8. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Passes to ABC. Off target from three-point range. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. No good on that one.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
At the line for your home team, number 30.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Knocks it loose. Down low. Off target at the rim. Barcelona leading by 6. Baseline J on the way. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Nice open look, but it's no good. And for Barca, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
Old team foul. Number 18. First personal foul, third team foul.
And Barca shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
15.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That one misses. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Bulls from the top of the key. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. Barcelona on top, leading by 7.
Barcelona.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Looking at Barcelona, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You got to like what U has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Barca leading by 7. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Perkins. Over to the wing. Here's you. Misses in close. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First
Nice
team
work
foul.
to get it inside and draw the contact.
Number 33.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Barcelona leading by 5. It's stolen. Ali, he's guarded by you. Tipped away. Pass to Ali. Here's the 3. Barcelona grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. And the 3 off target.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Now you. He's got 12. Good on the triple.
25.
9 points in the game so far.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to ABC. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. ABC's got 7. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Perkins, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Out to the right wing. And the pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 5. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assist from.
And now just a 3-point Barcelona lead. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to you. From 7, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down the league.
And they pick up 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to you. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point territory. It's not going to go for him.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Kicks it to Thompson. The layup off target. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. He's guarded by you. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Foul. 2.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Barca.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And for Barcelona, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here is Perkins. Pass to you. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
At the line for your home team, number 23.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Barcelona, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is the 2K leaderboard. In the season's second half, these teams have been really passing the ball well.
I mean, moving the ball is such an important part of the game, and both of these teams are doing an excellent job in terms of their assist numbers.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
To the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Aguilar for the lead. That's good on the jump shot. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Right wing, 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark.
Teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, Barca. Banked in off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. The quick look, no good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Fourth team foul.
At the line for your home team, Aguilar.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And for Barca, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. To the paint. It's blocked. And they're running. For the tie, it's blocked. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't hit from in close. And for Barca, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. For the lead, no good that time.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
To the inside. Up and in on the way.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
One-on-one fast break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Barcelona trails by 6. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. No good that time. Can't tie it up as that one misses. 1 second left. Misses the shot. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now, a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Thompson. And that one is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Barca trails by 3. Pass to you. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Barcelona. You. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Clock at 6. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Thompson. It's deflected, and he gets it back to the wing right side. Perkins inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. And they're pushing it up. Finish off the break.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Oh, that's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Count it, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Passes it to Perkins. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And the basket is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. He's guarded by you. Pass to Aguilar to the right side. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Perkins with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Back to Thompson. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To take the lead. Shot by you, no good. Here's ABC, covered by Perkins. Pass to ABC. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
No problem knocking that one down.
Number 22.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
This one for 3. Barcelona grabs the miss. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's you. He's covered closely. To the left wing to take the lead. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. And Barca leads by 1.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
He's guarded by you. They grab their own miss. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Thompson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Got a piece of it. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Thompson passes to Perkins. ABC grabs the board.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Barca leading by 3. Dishes to Thompson. With the shot. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's ABC, covered by Perkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Aguilar!
First free throw is good.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws. Barcelona leading by 3. Now, here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Knocked away. Down low. And there's the shot to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the away team, Thompson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. A pretty low 34% thus far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screening.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Thompson. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Over to the left wing. Good D by Thompson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:21 left in the 4th. The train gets the three-pointer to fall. ABC's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's you. Tight defense on him. The pass to Thompson, and an intentional foul right there.
Aguilar. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Barcelona. Thompson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth squad. To the middle, 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. All the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 7. 2 shots.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both good from the line that time. "15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
At the line for the away team, you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. It's money from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Out to the wing. And stolen by Perkins. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.